Hello and welcome my friends back to Virtue's Last Reward, the sequel to 999, Game 2 of the Nonary Games. I am the FlightlessBird and this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we are faced with a choice. And to be honest, I'm not really excited about either one of these. Okay, so let me just tell you my train of thought really fast here. Tenmyoji betrayed me. I don't want to go through the door with him. Dio supposedly betrayed his partners. Although he blames Quirk, there's still a possibility Dio could be a dirtbag. Quirk is unconscious, but he's not one of the choices that we could have picked because, you know, no one wants to, the others don't want to go through Tenmyoji or Dio, so we basically have to pick one of these two, I guess. Problem with picking Quirk though is at any moment Quirk could like rise from the grave and just start killing people. I mean, with that radical 6 inside him, I don't really feel safe being around Quirk right now. But at the same time, I don't really feel safe being around Tenmyoji or Dio. So that leaves me with an interesting question, which is, which door should we go through? And in the end, I gave this absolutely no thought because I don't know which one to pick. So what I am going to do is I am just going to go with okay, never mind. I have analysis paralysis. I don't know who I'm gonna go through the door with. Yeah, I know I need to just pick someone, right? I just pick someone already. Part of me wants to go through with Dio. And the reason is because we haven't really seen Dio before, and it'd be good to get to know him. And part of me wants to go with Quirk. Although, to be honest, I really don't want to go with Quirk because, like I said, at any moment he could get up and kill us. So what I'm thinking we should do is we should go through the door that has Tenmyoji. And the reason I should go through the door with Tenmyoji is because I don't want to go through the door with Dio, and I really don't want to go through the door with Quirk. Therefore, logic suggests that I don't want to go through the door with Tenmyoji because he betrayed us. I really don't want to go through a Quirk, and I want to go through a Dio. So logic suggests if I want to go through a Dio, I should go through with the opposite person other than Dio, which is Tenmyoji. The problem is if I go through a Tenmyoji, he can betray us. If I go through a Dio, he can betray us. And if they betray us, we die. Unless we decide to betray them, which we have a zero-sum game. If we could go through with Quirk, though, I'm going through a Tenmyoji. Call me dumb. I know. I hear you. He has ticked me off, and I do not trust him. But at the same time, you know, maybe we can try to get to understand why he did what he did, and maybe he can be more friendly towards us. I'm sticking with Tenmyoji, which means I'm going through a Dio. So I talked myself into it, then talked myself out of it, then talked myself, okay, I'm going through a Dio. I'll take Dio. That means there's a door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? It feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
I just hope you don't kill me. Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
It's better than Dio.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quirk should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him, I promise.
See, that's like the best case scenario for everyone, right? And besides, Quirk maybe was the one who betrayed Alice after all, so maybe Dio is a good guy in the group. I'm still gonna die. What about Fi and K?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
See, we're all one happy family with a bunch of 6 and 1 points, which means, you know, 3 people betrayed and 3 didn't. Yeah, that's good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
By the way, in the comment section below, do me a favor, and I really mean this. Tell me if you know where the game is gonna go. Obviously, don't spoil anything. But if you're choosing this choice for the first time, what door would you choose and why? I would like to know, even though you probably have no idea why I chose Dio in the end. I chose Dio in the end because I wanted to go through Temoji, which means my logic is backwards, so I should go through a Dio. Even though originally my logic was to go through a Dio, and I therefore should chose Temoji. I know it's kind of you see what this game has done to me? Do you see? Do you understand how messed up this game has made my brain? Come on, guys, hurry. The door is already closing.
Coming!
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Through the red door we go. So what is this? There are 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thingamajig?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
No. Please stop, Clover. All the dots, yes. All the dots. Oh. We have all the dots on that one. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
No. Please tell. You know, just for that, I'm gonna think you're Zero now, because that's what Zero does. He uses all these puns.
Am I great or what? Huh?
All the dots. All the quadruple dots.
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
I wouldn't rule it out. Let's, you know, just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
All the dots. All the quadruple dots. Oh dear.
Oh man, I'm good.
I will say though, Clover was one of my favorite characters from the original 999 games. I really liked her transition from homicidal maniac to, you know, sister-like qualities. Some would actually say girlfriend-like qualities. Thanks to Dio, I now know that there's a community out there who loves to ship Clover and Junpei together. Yeah.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
I want to do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here
Do it.
we go!
And the door's open. Huh. The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
To infinity and beyond. Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. The laboratory. Ooh. Last time we had a laboratory, it was with the robot who like had flames coming out of his head. Which was actually censored by YouTube. That video on the laboratory, my YouTube thumbnail was censored twice. The first time I had Alice typing on the computer, YouTube didn't like that picture. Then I had the robot with the flame shooting out of his head, and YouTube once again censored that picture and denied it. So I think in the end I just had like door 8 or something as my thumbnail because it was like the 3rd try. YouTube, come on, seriously. I have one thumbnail of Alice and Clover just talking to each other, and I'm just waiting for that one to get censored too because I don't know what's up with. Anyway, you don't want to hear this. It's just annoying, okay? What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it?
And when I mean censoring, I don't mean like censoring things that are objectionable to some. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a robot's head being on fire. I mean, there's nothing objectionable to that. There's nothing sexual, there's nothing profanic. It's just a robot with his head on fire. I mean, come on. Anyway, yes, we're in the laboratory.
I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mind rays or something.
Mind rays? Ooh. Laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find some of that accelerator.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Alright, seek a way out. 132 was the last timer. Let's restart it. And the safe is right in front of us this time. Huh. So just like in previous episodes, this will probably be a 2-part episode. Based on how long it takes us to go through... Oh! The L and R buttons are really trippy in this room. It's like you slide all the way around and down. Trippy as can be. But yeah, I'll probably split this into 2 episodes if it takes us a really long time to get through these. I found that getting the gold file has usually taken me the longest amount of time. Okay, so we're gonna start left to right because if you've seen a lot of my videos, you know I always like to think left is right because left is always the wrong way to go in RPGs. So therefore it's the right way to go so you can get all the extra treasure. I know that doesn't make any sense at all, it's just something that I have a superstition about. This is the exit. It's locked. So, this is the lock for the door? Well, it does say lock on it. It looks like the one in the infirmary. There's a keyhole and everything. There was one in the crew quarters too. Yeah, I saw one in the lounge. So to get out of here, we need to find a key that fits this lock, right? It looks that way. Okay. What do we got here? We have a scalpel? Yep. How many times have we seen a scalpel in this game? It's a scalpel. What? Sorry. It's a scalpel. All the dots. What is up with this girl? Pretty fancy tray. It's a lion and a sun. Now, I know we've seen this picture before, haven't we? Is that cat playing with a ball of yarn? Oh my god, Clover! What happened to you? Are you even looking at it? Oh, that's right, he's got a cat problem. It's a lion. How are you not kidding that? What? Sorry. It's a sort of tick I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of, well, you heard. But that's pretty weird. Yeah, like you're not being weird. It's a tray. There's an image of a lion engraved on it. Can we do anything with this tray? I don't think so. Hold on. I need to cough real quick. We just had a really nasty storm go through the area last night, and because of that, my whole body has felt lethargic the entire day. What do we got here? This must be some kind of waste tank. It looks like a dye tank. Are you for real? It's a dye tank. A liquid waste tank. The drain empties into it. Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here? That's a drain. What is wrong with you? A drain. There's a liquid waste tank underneath it. Seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round and don't have any markings. Should we like pour this out though and see if there's anything inside? Guess we can't do that. How about here? No. Okay. Oh, this camera is so weird. There's a steel plate bolted across this door. I can't open it. Lots of stuff on the shelves. Lots of good stuff. Maybe we should just take the things we think we might use. Yeah. Some shelves. Should only take the stuff I think I might use. What about this green thing? Saline solution. Did you just drink that? This is saline solution. What the heck, Clover? What if that had been like poison or something? Hee, you worry too much. I just pretended to drink it. Then how do you know it's saline solution? It says on the underside of the lid, silly. You're calling me silly the way you're acting? Saline solution. There's a frog back there. Look, it's Lord Hoppington. Don't give it a name. Aww, it looks like he's dead. Yeah, he's probably been preserved. I think the liquid inside is ethanol. How do you know? The smell. Really? Yeah, it smells like disinfectant, right? And besides, scientists preserve stuff in ethanol all the time. Okay. So what are we supposed to do with this frog? You mean Lord Hoppington? I don't care what you named it. We probably need to find more clues. Okay, I've got Lord Hoppington, but I don't know what to do with it. Just like Easter 2020. Right now, we should be looking for more clues. What's weird is we're recording this in 2020, and this game was made in... when was this game made? 2000... I'll look it up later. 2012, I think it was. And the sequel to this was made in like 2016 or 18. Those look like something you might put specimens in. Maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. Empty containers. Some beakers. Looks like they're empty. We probably won't need them then. Okay. There's some more seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round and striped. Weird. Okay, that's even weirder. It looks like a hand, but thankfully it's only a root. What the heck is this? A dead spider? Maybe it's a fake beard. Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this? Yeah, my grandpa had one. All the dots. It looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. A plant root. Okay. Let's, before we go to the left, let's go back to this drain here and see if we can, wait, is there a door down here we could open? See right there? Can't click on it though. Let's go back to this drain and see if we can pour any of these things down the drain. That Lord Hoppington stuff is in ethanol, right? You might want to dump it down the drain or something. If you're gonna take him out, I mean. Okay, so we gotta take out Lord Hoppington. Where you at, Lord Hoppington? Okay. I'll just, pour the foggy ethanol into the drain. And set the fog over here. Oh my god. We're gonna have to do a dissection, aren't we? Sigma, what are you gonna do with the scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, well, it is kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This fog is dead. It is an X-fog. All the dots. All the dots. Ugh, fine. I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Huh? Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule? Ew. Lord Hoppington, why? You left us too soon! Oh, shut up. Actually, that's kind of funny. That may be me in real life, like crying over something like that. A fog, it's been cut open. I feel kind of bad for it. We got a blue capsule. A small capsule, half of it is blue. It has some sort of metal protrusion. Huh. Yeah, it looks like it screws on something, but we don't have anything to screw it on. Let's go back to this thing here. And... Oh, wait. This tank collects liquid waste. The ethanol I poured down the drain should be in here. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. Okay, we have a liquid waste tank, and it's got a, like an end there. A tank that collects liquid waste. Right now, it's full of the ethanol that the fog was in. Can we combine this with this? You cannot combine those two, okay. It looks kind of like a box with a funeral urn on it. Whoa, that's kind of dark. Well, what's inside is eternal, right? Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. But it's ethanol, not eternal. So what are you gonna do with it? All the dots. Are you serious? You picked up this huge thing just for fun? Well, I thought it might come in handy somehow. You know, Adventure Logic 101, pick up everything. I mean, we play a lot of adventure games on this channel. We have The Quest of Glory, we have Hero U, Mage's Initiation, Gabriel Knight, Conquest of Camelot. You know, you pick up everything. That's what you do in adventure games. Can't really do anything with that. Let's go back here. Once again, I just want to rule out that you don't use anything in the drain. Okay. Continuing around. Already been there. More seeds. There's something on this tray. Oh, we got an empty capsule. It looks like a ball. There isn't anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Huh. Another empty capsule. One hemisphere of this capsule is transparent. It's empty. Oh god. More seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and don't have any markings. I'm afraid of what kind of puzzle this is gonna bring us. A tray, nothing on it anymore. A binder. There's some paper inside. Let me see that. It says steps for dissecting a fog. You found steps dissecting a fog. We've already done that. Binder? Well, it looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah. Let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. Okay. Archives? Preparation of hydroponic fluids and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds fail to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, fail to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinate if put in fluid C, green. None marked seeds fail to germinate in fluid A, red, or fluid B, yellow. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D, cyan, and fluid E, blue, only one of them failed to germinate. I am really worried about this puzzle. Like, I just read this, and from the weather outside and the way my throat and body feels, we may be in for a rough time this puzzle room. Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain. The ethanol will be filtered and got in the lace basket underneath. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. We've already done all that. Actually, there's more here, isn't there? What's this thing? Who knows? What is this thing? Let's see, hold on. A strange machine. We don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it alone for now. A strange machine. So if you see the timer like jump, it's because I'm coughing in the background and I like cut part of the episode so you don't hear me cough. We don't know what this thing does. And yeah, we have no idea what this machine does. Alright, moving around the room. We have a safe, we don't need to look at that. We have more seeds. Is this a 5th seed? A cylinder full of seeds. The round, one half is colored and the other isn't. Oh, look at the, I just noticed that. If you look at the labels, they all have, you know, labels telling me what they are. How many seeds is that though? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, it's only 4 seeds. We're missing 1. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there are these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. Okay. Hey, that worked. A microscope apparently has circular holes on top. So this doesn't work? I guess that doesn't work. Maybe these things need to be lit up. It's black. There's nothing going on here. There's nothing on the screen. Maybe it's connected to the machine next to it. Okay, let's continue to look around the room. There's our 5th seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and have stripes. A binder. There's some paper inside it. It says DNA extraction instructions. DNA instructions. Oh my god, this puzzle is just gonna... DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once that's done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Okay, so place plant material. Add in a solution of saline. What's this thing? That thing on the top looks like some sort of industrial strength lid. If you open it up, it looks like a blender or something. I don't think you'd use it for cooking though. Maybe it's for scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Yeah, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something like this heavy duty. Are you going to use those seeds in the mixer? Yeah, you think I shouldn't? No, I just mean, don't you think you should put all of them in? You mean all 5 different types of seeds? Yeah. Interesting. Why not? Now I want to shake. Alright, done. Then we put saline water. Alright, I'll just pour this saline solution here. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Okay, looking good. And now what do? Will be filtered to drip down into beaker. Once that is done, so pour the ethanol into the beaker. Okay, so we need to pour ethanol. Do we still have ethanol though? Well, we had the roots. Maybe that's ethanol. What are we supposed to do next? What does the manual say? Well, step number 3 says something like this. The liquid will filter in the beaker and ethanol to the liquid. I guess you should pour in the ethanol then. I guess then you put some ethanol in it. Okay, so that apparently is not ethanol. Oh wait, we got this. Alright, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then... I guess this should do it. DNA will collect at the bottom beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Do we have an empty capsule? We have these. These are empty capsules. Alright, I'm gonna dip the potential of this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Awesome! You got it all! Now we have a yellow capsule. Small capsule, half is yellow. It has some sort of metal protrusion. Okay. A light lit up. Look! The screen changed. What's going on? You put in the yellow capsule, right? I think it reacted to that. Why? I don't know. But I was just thinking. Thinking what? Well, the thing we just put in had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused this. Anyway, let's go have a look. Ah, okay. What was blue again? Hold on, I had this in my notes. Blue are files. This is not the escape code. So we have sun, star, star. This is the safe password. Perfect. This is just what we need. Yeah. Now we can get in the safe. Yeah, I found the safe password. This is the safe, right? Yeah, it's just like the one in the AB room. I saw one in the infirmary too. If we punch in the right password, it'll open up. At least it should. Okay, let's go ahead and put this one in. Sun, star, star. Yes, it opened. You did it! We have found the gold file. Alright. Now this would be a great point to put a cut here. So if I cut from this part on, it means that the next part took, you know, more than a half hour to figure out. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.